Melissa, good to see you here.
Melissa, we already miss you. Hearts to Melissa. Hello from Seattle. We are standing on the pool deck, and we need to know actually. Well, I've got an ad going right now.
I was gonna say, I don't know if anything's going. The Wi-Fi's been a little iffy so far, so let us know if you can see and hear us.
Seems to be consistent with what's going on my phone. So, anyways, hello. We're on our Alaska group cruise. We are going from Seattle on the Celebrity Solstice. See and hear you. Awesome.
Hey, there you go. Thank you,
Amazing.
Nancy. And Steven's in the house as well. Hello, Steven.
Hey, Steven, what is
Hello,
up?
Nancy, Joanne. All right, so we're getting some people in here. Good, okay.
We
I
are.
was making sure, because usually when we don't see any comments come in, we are like, okay, there might be some problems.
It's working. Mary Ellen Dillon is here and says, hey, Jordan and Jared, look and sound great.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Joy. Just Judy Crafting, hello. Dr. Thomas, hello.
Hello.
Dr. Thomas says, hello, JJ Cruz. Q's Cruisers.
Hey, Q's Cruisers.
Hey, Sarah and Bob. Good to see you guys.
Living Black Irish says, great sound and glasses. You know what? These are from Europe, but like the streets of Europe.
We did. We had a European makeover when it comes to our sunglasses.
European makeover.
Let's see who else is in here. We got Living Black Irish. Hello, Ed Finley. Hey Ed, good to see you in here. Eston Clayton. Hi guys, have fun.
Hello, Eston.
All the way from Indiana. So good to see you in here, Eston. Let's see here.
Robert
Linda.
Fraser House. Hello, Robert.
We got Linda Haley. Hello, Michelle B. Liz T says, hi guys, I hope you have a great cruise. Thank you so much. So for those of you that don't know, we are on our group cruise. So we are here with 30 of our closest friends.
Yeah, it's going to be a fantastic cruise. We're on Celebrity Solstice. This is our first time on Celebrity Solstice, the OG of the Solstice class, but we've been on all the others.
Also, this is going to going to Alaska.
True.
We've
this is our first
only
Celebrity Alaska
ever
cruise.
done Alaska on Royal Caribbean, so different cruise line, maybe different experience.
In fact, the same ship that we did 2 years ago, I think, at this point, is on the other side of the ship. Ovation of the Seas from Royal Caribbean. You can't go wrong with Alaska in general.
That was our maiden Alaska voyage for JJ Cruise on the Ovation.
Hello from Switzerland. Hello, Martin.
Hello.
Greetings to you, as well as those. I see some from Canada. Look at that first super sticker here from Michael.
Gosh, Michael thank you so Michael Seelick. Thank you so much. I almost read it wrong. Thank you so much, Michael. Okay, I'm gonna get out of the frame. It's been a while since Jared's done a super sticker. Oh, flying to Alaska, everybody.
Wait, your turn.
Okay, there's a bee.
Oh, it's okay. The bee's not hurting you.
Thank you so much for
Thank
that
you
super
so
sticker,
much,
Michael. We
for that super
appreciate
sticker.
that.
It's your first time in a live here. We reenact the super stickers, so this is not unusual.
It's been a
pretty
second.
common.
It's been a second since we've been live. It
has been.
We were live in the beginning of July. We haven't been live since. A couple of other really special people here. Tanja is in the house. Hey Tanja. Hey JJ Cruz and family. Tanja from San Antonio, Texas. Have a ball. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We have Lucy here. Hi from Canada.
We have our first question. Hello, Lucy. First question from Beverly. And just like Beverly did, put all caps question at the beginning of your sentence or question, and then we'll see it and we'll be able to answer. Beverly asks, since you've been to Alaska many times, is there something you are going to do that is different or new?
Ooh.
Good question. So since it's our group cruise, we're going to go and do some of the tried and true things for our group, because it's a lot of the people's first Alaska cruise. So we're going to do some of the favorites, some of the things that we love to do. However, if we go into Alaska again, we definitely have a list of things that we want to do for our first time.
We do.
We have a lot of clients that go to Alaska, so we've kind of gotten a breadth of all the different things there is to do in Alaska by booking clients and travel. And so we know a lot is out there. If it's your first time, you can always reach out to us if you're wanting to book your Alaska cruise, jjcruise.com. But I will say, Alaska is the last frontier for a reason. It's got so much available to do.
That was a long-winded answer.
Hey, I like to give a good, thorough answer. Thank you to everyone that's given a thumbs up. We haven't even said it, but you've given a thumbs up already. We appreciate it.
It looks like Sarah is here. SJarm4. Good to see you. Wish that you and Jose were here on our group cruise. Slot Maniac says, have a great time on your group cruise. Nancy says, have never done Celebrity. Can't wait to see the ship through your eyes. This is a brand new ship for us. We're really excited.
Yeah, we'll do a ship tour. So we'll have that coming out later. Obviously not while we're on the ship, but weeks afterwards.
We've got Mercy here. Hi guys, always
Mercy.
always following you. Enjoy your group cruise. Thank you so much.
Travel Spree just came in the house. Hey loves, can't wait to see you next month.
Hey.
Hello to you, Faye and Laura. We love and miss you. Wish you were here with us. But we did just take a group cruise with you just a little bit ago.
We've got Jen.Cohen here. Hello to you. Also, Aunt Lynn is here. Oh, yay, my workday just got better. Thank you so much for being here, Aunt Lynn. TX Pepito. Hello, Jose.
Hey.
Hey. Simply AJ says, Happy Friday, JJ Crew.
Happy Friday. If you have a glass, raise it up. Cheers to you. You deserve this weekend just as much as anyone.
Linda Ross is here. Hello, Linda. Thank you so much for joining us. I know this was kind of a surprise live. Rich and Jazzy just caught in there.
Rich and Jazzy, how are you?
Hello, Rich
How's
and Jazzy.
Rain and Royce? Hope all is well.
Good to see y'all. We got Jen Katz in here. Hello,
Yes, hi,
Jen.
Jen. Cynthia's in the house as well. Hello, Cynthia.
Hey, hey. Robert Frazier is here. Says cheers.
Cheers. Yes, cheers to you as well. And thanks again to all the thumbs up. We appreciate it. So this is our Alaska group cruise, but we have a lot of other group cruises coming up that if you have any questions on what they are, you can actually go to our Facebook page. If you go to JJ Cruise Facebook, if you just search JJ Cruise, there'll be multiple things that come up. If you find the Facebook group, that's JJ Cruise FB, that is where you're going to find all of our upcoming group
That's not a
cruises.
group. That's a page.
And it's a page, sorry, it is a page.
It's a page.
But you'll find all the group cruises on that page.
Yes.
And we'll have it all at the top in the featured section. So if you want to go on Celebrity Apex, if you want to go on a Hawaii group cruise, if you want to do any of these upcoming group cruises, a Broadway group cruise, we have them all coming up and we're so excited for them. Or you can always email us and we'll direct you the right way.
Rick says, went to Alaska on Princess and loved it. Aunt Lynn, thank you so much for putting this in the chat. She said, hey everyone, let's all hit the like button.
Thank you for that.
For the most handsome men on the houses. Thank you so much.
The most handsome, I don't know about that, but I'll take it.
Raven says, Solstice is a great ship. I did the glass blowing. Yes, this is one of the ships that has glass blowing right above us. up
Just like
above
Travel
us.
Spree. Travel Spree did the glass blowing on Equinox.
Yes, they did. That's right. We've got a lot of people actually doing it, I think, on this time.
On this one, I'm
Yeah.
excited to see. You can even just watch. You can be a spectator too.
Let's see here. Jennifer Everson, who is on the
Hey,
group
Jen.
cruise, is also in the chats. Jen says, we are living the life in the Sweet Lounge thanks to the best TAs.
Live that sweet life. I'm telling you.
There's
the
a
sweet
lot-
life is hard to come back from.
There's a lot of stories to tell about this cruise. A lot of a tale of tales.
Well, you
if
all
you
know.
may.
If you've watched the channel, you already know what happened. This cruise is sold out. It's oversold. Like, it is not just sold out, it is oversold. And so there's a lot of things that Celebrity was doing for their clients to see how they can get more people on this ship just because they oversold it. And they did a good job of offering some good perks for those that are willing to move or do little things to help them out. So, you know, it worked out. It was a win-win for anyone that was able to make accommodations.
Yeah, it did work out really well for some people. There's a lot of chatter about the Hawaii group cruise. You want to just give a little bit more information about
Oh,
that?
that Hawaii group cruise, I'm telling you, it's going to be one of our biggest, it might be our biggest one ever.
It might be.
It is in 2025 and it is going to be on Celebrity Edge. We won't say the exact date here because I want to make sure you're going to our website to book it. It has to be booked through us to go on a group cruise. That is the thing that you need to know. You have to book through us to actually do a group cruise through us. But you can go to that Facebook page and you can find all the details there, or you can go to jjcruise.com and you can find out some more details there as well.
We have got a super chat coming in, a super sticker from Jennifer
Oh my
Everson.
gosh, I love this
Who's down
one.
living her best sweet
This
life.
one's one of my favorite ones.
All
You
right,
want to do it
I'm
together?
gonna- All right. I can do it. We can do it together. Okay.
Oh, the B side.
Ready? Okay. All right.
Ready? I like this one together. We usually more in sync.
Thank you so much, Jennifer.
It would help that the
Also,
music was going with it, you know?
I
It's
just
like-
realized, how do we feel about our JJ Cruise
Oh
Alaska?
yeah, I put a link for just our normal JJ Cruise shirt, but this one's in there as well.
We're thinking about taking off the group cruise, and you could just have a JJ Cruise Alaska merch. Do we like it?
I mean, I love it.
We love
personally.
these shirts.
I'm gonna get on this side again so I can get my drink. But this is Jordan's design this time. He went all out with Alaska, and I think we're gonna change the shirt. So if anyone's looking to get this, we'll try to change it in the upcoming weeks, and we'll just take the group cruise out and put Alaska here.
Yeah, it'll just say JJ Cruise Alaska. You got the moose, the bear, the eagle, the mountains, the sun or the moon. Depends. Could be either.
Yeah, it could be the midnight sun, but it's
Could be the midnight sun, yeah.
You know what? Everyone needs a little Alaska gear to really get them pumped up for Alaska, because Alaska's beautiful. It is beautiful and it's amazing. I'm still shocked at how many people have yet to be to Alaska.
Yes.
Because it's such a popular place. There are more cruise ships here than ever before. It's great. It's great to go, and there's a lot of good deals out there. Just so you know, go to Alaska.
Yes,
you should.
go to.
You
If you're
deserve it.
thinking about going to Alaska, go to Alaska. That is like, I'm gonna be very honest. I don't think either of us were so super excited to go to Alaska for the first time. We were like, we're gonna check this out. We fell in love.
We did.
We fell in love that we took our best friends there last summer, and they got engaged in Alaska. So
It's
like,
a place of love and romance too.
it's Alaska is amazing. Here's a question coming in from Beverly. Do you have a favorite drink that you must have when you're on a cruise? Or wait, that you must have when you get on a cruise? If so, have you tried to recreate that drink at home when you're not cruising?
All right, so the second part of that doesn't go with what I'm going to say here, but we are so happy to report that our favorite rum is on board the ship. It's the Kappa rum, and I have it right here. It's the Kappa and Diet. I never use the lime, but it's on here as a garnish. And that is our favorite premium rum. That is one rum that has not been on a lot of ships recently. We love it. So that would be my favorite go-to drink.
So here's the thing. I also enjoy Zacapa and Diet. My favorite like travel drink. I'm gonna say something that's gonna blow people's minds. Because I'm not. Well, no, it's here nor there. My favorite drink outside of home is an avocado margarita.
Oh yes.
From Disney World in Epcot, and yes, we have tried multiple times to recreate that at home.
And it's on. It is also on Royal Caribbean ships.
Oh, it is.
On like Allure and some of the other ones.
It is.
What's it called?
It's called an avocado margarita.
The restaurant that it's from.
It's from Sabor.
Sabor. So if you want to try one of those, but on this ship, I'd say you just had an espresso martini. That's always a try.
Espresso martini is always a favorite, and I have not tried to recreate that one.
Oh, we have a super sticker coming in.
We have got a super sticker coming in from Robert Fraser. Thank you so much, Robert.
Right,
we appreciate this.
Sticker?
Thanks for being you. Ready?
Oh, did you see it?
He kicked his butt up.
The leg did flop up. Thank you so much, Robert.
So much, Robert, for that.
The super sticker. Hopefully we did justice with the leg flick.
We have got the Cruise Boys in the house.
Hey,
what
Cruise
is up?
Boys, all the way from the UK.
Wu-Tang Life is here. Hello to you.
I'm shocked. It is late there in the UK. Isn't it like?
Well, it's 8-hour difference. We're an 8-hour difference from
What
London
time is it right now? Like 2:30?
2:30. So it's like.
Oh, it's like 10:30. I guess it's not that
It's not
late.
that
but
bad.
thank you for joining us either way.
And the Cruise Boys-
Switzerland's even later. So thank you who came from Switzerland as well.
Yeah, that's like 11:30.
Yeah.
The Cruise Boys asked a question. What is your top tip for us to do in Alaska next year?
Ooh.
All right. This is what I'm gonna say. It has been proven to be very popular. One of our biggest lives on our channel was our day in Juneau.
Yes.
If you watched our day in Juneau, we went and got some incredible food at Deckhand Dave's. We took the tram up the mountain and we went to a saloon. That's what we're taking our group on.
Yes.
We are doing the JJ Cruise Juneau Day for people in the group. We gotta recommend it.
Yeah,
Honestly,
it's a great day in Juneau. And I
It's
know
a
there's a lot of
great
good stuff
day.
in Juneau, but it's like kind of a little bit of everything. You have nature, you have food, you have drinks, you have kind of all the local culture around you, which is really nice. So I would recommend that. Hello, Jess. Welcome in here.
Hey,
and also,
Jess.
I saw someone else, Traveling Gamblers, in the house. Hello, John and Joyce.
hey.
Thank you so much for joining us. Deckhand Dave's is great, Mary Ellen don't say. Yes, Deckhand Dave's is a must if you're going to go to Juneau. But there's a lot to do in Alaska. But also, don't forget about Victoria. A lot of people go to Victoria on the way back, and it's like 5 or 6 hours. It's a beautiful place. Don't forget to get off for that as well.
And for those that drink gin, you can get the famous purple gin in Victoria. I also was just chatting with Nancy about the high tea that is there in Victoria that's very well known and very famous. The hard thing is we stop there late at night after high tea is done. High tea is done in the afternoon if it's proper high tea.
So we won't be doing it at this one, but it is something to do. Michelle said, Michelle said, hey to you both, congratulations on your new niece.
Oh, thank you.
I have been trying to keep up with your travels. Have a great cruise. Thank you so much. Yes, we saw the new niece here while we were back home for our short week. We're so glad we were able to see her, and she has been fantastic. We absolutely love and adore her. She's only a month old.
She just turned a month. And she was just, she's so cute.
Yes.
We absolutely loved every second with her.
We have a question here from SJ Arm 4. How does the drink package work in Alaska? Do you have to pay additional drink taxes? That's a great question.
No, you do not. As far as we've ever had, I mean, we've had drinks today. with no additional taxes. So we've not had
It's
to
just
do
a
that.
normal drink package. Whatever you pay in taxes for drink package is what you pay for it. Same with gratuities. So that's how it works there. You don't have to worry about that at all.
Yep.
Yeah, I know that's a good question though, because if you're in the Med, it's different all over you go. You know, you could be out of Spain. It's different than going out of Italy or going out of somewhere else. Going out of Iceland or UK, all of it can be different.
If you keep in mind, when a lot of times on Carnival ships, you do have to.
Yes.
When we've done that in Florida, you've had to pay taxes.
Yes.
We've never had that on a celebrity cruise ship ever. So I don't know I don't know how that all works.
I don't know how it works either.
But yeah, I guess we can't speak to if you took Carnival out of Alaska, if you'd have to do that or not.
And also that might be a la carte for drink package.
True.
A la carte for drink package is always different. So
That's
keep
true.
that in mind. Talking drink packages only.
Let's see. CA Smirk says, "Is the ship full?" Yes, the ship is at 100%.
It's
almost
oversold.
max capacity. It's oversold. So here we go. It's gonna be a
We
party.
have such a great group. Like, I was just saying this. We have such a good group of people on here. We don't really need to be like in every single activity event because we're going to be with each other so much of the time.
Yep.
So, you know, where the group goes, the party goes too.
That's right. Yeah, Nancy says super full. It really is. We have a question here from Jess. Is the casino open all the time, or is it considered international waters when you are in the Pacific?
Good question.
Great question.
So it is not open all the time. It is definitely going to be closed whenever we're at port or to enclose. However, I will say this. Sometimes you have those passageways that they are open, and sometimes you have them when they're closed. So you just have to keep that in mind. They'll always be on the schedule. For example, we're going to have an early morning viewing on a glacier the day of Juno. The casino will be open for 3 hours in the morning, but then once we get too close to Juno, then it closes down. So it just gives and takes. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't.
When you go to destinations like Alaska, the casino schedule will be a little bit different. You'll have, like, for example, we're in Juneau till 10 p.m. More than likely, the casino won't be open at all.
Yeah.
We're in Victoria from 8 p.m. till midnight, the last night of the cruise, which means people need to get into the casino and use their free play, redeem their points,
Yes.
do all that kind of stuff earlier on the day when the casino's open. You got to pay attention to those casino hours if you are a casino player, especially when you're in Alaska. Let's see here. I think we covered all the questions.
All right, if you have a question, it's a good time to put in all caps question and then your question, because it looks like we don't have any right now here. But what we want to do here is, this is the first time on Solstice for us as well. This class of ship, we've been on all the other ones. So it's a little bit unique live here because we can go around and a lot of it will look the same, but there might be minute differences that we would see here. So if more questions, we can go walk a little bit. We don't know how Wi-Fi is going to be, so keep with us. And if you're first time here, know that if the Wi-Fi drops, we know it, and we're getting right back on. Just hit that refresh button a few times, and we'll be back shortly.
Quick question from Beverly. Do you have an orange flavored drink that you like? I have a great drink recipe that you can make at any bar.
Ooh.
Please send it to us on Instagram or Facebook.
Yes.
One of my favorite types of margaritas is an orange, like, what is it called?
Orange Crush? No.
An orange crush. Oh my gosh.
Blood orange margarita?
Blood orange
Blood orange
margarita.
margaritas are delicious, but that's a specific type of orange.
Love those types of margaritas. Send it to us, Beverly, because I would love to try it.
We do love an orange crush in the club on Celebrity Edge class. That's one of my favorite go-to drinks in there. So yeah, we love a good orange drink. I love it.
Ramon Castillo says, if you haven't participated in Silent Disco, you must partake.
Yes, there actually, I think, is one tonight or tomorrow night. I don't remember which one, but there is going to be an hour of Silent Disco.
We partake in a number of Silent Discos.
If you have not done the Silent Disco in the Grand Foyer on this class of ship, though,
It's
is
fun.
something else. The Grand Foyer just makes it even better. Like, it's still great in the Sky Lounge, but being in that foyer where it's multiple levels and you have headphones on, it's truly not to be missed.
It's a good time. It's a good time.
And thank you again to all the thumbs up. Look at that, we're almost at 100 thumbs up. If you haven't yet, give a quick thumbs up. We appreciate it. It really helps us out, get to new cruisers. So thank you in advance. We also have to celebrate. We're at 43,000 subscribers. Thank you to everyone that subscribed to the channel recently. I mean, we just keep growing, which is incredible. We appreciate you all. It's just a bigger and bigger family. We love it.
Honestly, we have had such incredible growth this year, and it is such a testament to people that watch these videos, hit the like button. Like, those things, people don't realize how much they impact a YouTube channel. They are hugely beneficial for YouTube channels. So just not only our channel, but anybody that you love.
So we appreciate
That's
it.
just like such a great thing. So thank you so much.
Crystal's in the house. Hello to you, Crystal.
Hey, Crystal be cruising.
And then look, LB says, hey guys, hello from Larry and Mike, last year's Reflection Suite Tour. Hello, Larry and Mike.
Larry and Mike. It's
and
so
that
good to see
delicious
you
long
guys.
grill. Oh my gosh, we wish I was here. Yes, good to see you.
Literally the nicest guys. It's so good to see you guys on here.
Thank you so much for joining us. I mean, that Reflection Suite was something not to be missed.
Oh, it was. We keep an eye on our prices. It's more of like a fantasy.
It is more like a fantasy.
Here's
Hello,
a question
Nathan.
from John. John says, do you have Icon booked? We've not made any official announcements about Icon on this channel, so stay tuned. We will be probably talking about the upcoming ships of 2024. Wow. Soon, because there's a couple of them. So,
well, and we will have one more live here with our group here towards the end of the week, and we may just have an announcement of our next cruise. Then we may. I don't know.
Who knows? Who knows? TX Pepito says, keep an eye on prices for me too. Listen, if you and Sarah want to go in with me and Jared,
there you go. We might have an option.
Not against it. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, that shower's good enough for me. I can sleep in that shower. The Traveling Gamblers just sent us a super secret. Thank you so much, John and Joyce here.
Thank you so much, John and Joyce.
It's so hard when there's no weights in there.
Thank you, John and Joyce. Crystal says, I need to see the shirts you're wearing. These are our Alaska group cruise. Well, I'm wearing the sweatshirt.
You're wearing the sweatshirt. I have the tee.
Wearing the t-shirt. We were talking, Crystal, a little bit ago how we're probably going to make these into JJ Cruise Alaska merch because people really like the design. I think that the design is cool. Question, are you in Vancouver? We're in Seattle. We are in Seattle. We haven't actually sailed out of Vancouver yet. Maybe we will.
Do one of our Alaska cruises out of Vancouver, but currently all three have been out of Seattle round trip. We do know of many clients that have done the northbound, the southbound out of Vancouver, just all the different options. They're all good. You can't go wrong with it, but we definitely know it's a little different coming out of Vancouver.
Yeah, Cruise Boys, thank you so much.
Cruise Boys. All right, and thank you to all the thumbs up. We have 7 more. If you have not done a thumbs up yet, let us know if you're number 100. I think it's going to come here very soon.
And maybe once we hit 100, then what, you want to start walking around?
Yeah, once we hit 100, we can start walking around here. Oh, thank you so much, Sam. Love the Alaska art on the shirts. Thank you. All his doing. And thank you, Eileen, for reminding everyone there. Yolanda says, I'm booked to start in Vancouver, ending in Seattle in May 2024. Yes, that is a good option. There is one really good cruise on Celebrity Edge that does that. 6 nights, starts in Vancouver, ends in Seattle.
Is good.
It's a really good price for it.
Brian says, we will be on Quantum August 26th out of the same port, our first. Where did you stay pre-cruise? For this one, we stayed at the Kimpton Palladium. It was right in, oh my gosh,
It's close to Pike Market, yes.
Close to the marketplace.
Close to that.
Belltown area is where we stayed.
Now,
it was nice.
It was a nice hotel. I would say this, make sure that whenever you do research for Seattle, you know where you want to be. Last time we were at Cis&M, which is a very smaller hotel room. It's more of like a crash pad. So comfortable, but a crash pad. And that place is right next to the Space Needle. So like you're able to walk to the Space Needle. There's also some good eats, like the halal guys there. Just depends what you're looking for. We have a couple of super stickers.
Oh my gosh, we got a super sticker from Yolanda with a big thumbs up.
Thank you, Yolanda.
And then we've got a super chat from LB. It says, have a great cruise. Always fun watching your vids, but almost never catch you on live. See you real soon, we hope.
We're so glad you joined us, LB, and thank you so much for the super chat. We appreciate it. We're glad that you're able to join us on a live. Appreciate it. That's amazing.
Yes, thank you. We got a question here from Well Low Man. Do they have Long Club Grill on the ship? There was glass blowing instead. Yes, so this ship does not have Long Club.
Reflection is where we were talking about. That's where we were at when we had that great dinner. And that place is delicious. I get it. Glass blowing is unique and fun too. But you know, we love our...
Tracy and Mike are here. Tracy says, I to at the Space Needle.
Amazing.
So that's a very special place.
And hello, Tracy and Mike. Glad you're able to join us.
So good to see you guys in here. Did you eat breakfast?
We did not eat breakfast, but we did eat lunch just a little bit ago.
Lunch.
Yes, I had a nice little lobster roll.
You had a lobster roll, and I had a burger.
It was good. I had a little ceviche. It was good too. We just love Love the food we get on Celebrity in general. It's always good. Can't go wrong. Even if you go to the Mass Grill for a burger, it's always delicious.
Amen.
All right, we hit 100 thumbs up. Thank you so much. Let's head around.
Should we walk up to the lawn, maybe check that out?
We can do that. Now, reminder before we do this. We're going to check out the lawn because it's such a unique place. That's where glass blowing is notorious for switching Wi-Fi's, which will mean we probably will go out for a few seconds. Just refresh it. Don't leave us. If that happens, know that we know it too, and we'll be back very soon. Before we do, Cruise Voice has a question. We board Silhouette next week. Is there something specific we should do on board that is different to the Beyond, etc.?
So this is what you need to know. Silhouette is a different class. It's very different from the Beyond.
It is very different, yeah.
So you just need to know that. I would say if you like steak, to eat at the Lawn Club Grill. We did get to eat there while we were on the Silhouette just a little bit ago. That is one of the best specialty restaurants. Murano is also very, very good.
Very good. Highly recommend Murano.
Yes.
Those two for the restaurants on that trip for sure. And Jeremy just sent in a super chat. Are you going to get some Ciapino on this cruise? I think Ciapino? Cappuccino, maybe?
Let us know what Ciapino is.
If it's cappuccino, I know you love an Americano, and I love what's it called? Oh my gosh, iced caramel macchiato is my go-to. I love an iced caramel macchiato. But there's some really good premium drinks at the cafe that people don't even know about.
There is.
And I'm gonna get one of those. I think one's like a mint one. It's actually on our bingo, our drink bingo.
We're doing drink bingo for people on our group cruise, which is fun. We do these little games and little things for people on the group cruise, which should be a good time. Jeremy, let us know pronounced Chapino.
Chapino. Fish stew. Okay. Sorry. Neither of us have ever had it. I didn't even know what it was. Thank you.
I feel very uneducated.
I'm like Chapino. No,
Jeremy, I'm very sorry.
I don't think we're going to have fish stew. I did have fish stew. Where was it? Was it Iceland or something? We had it. I had it. He doesn't like fish as much.
Did you have it in the Gulf?
I might have had it in the Gulf too, but I was thinking in somewhere North Europe I had a ton of fish in Sweden too.
Yes, Jeremy says a fish stew.
Okay, thank you. No, we have,
you know what? If we see it though, you might have to get it.
If it's on board, I'll definitely be getting it because I love a fish stew.
I'm going to be looking out for it now. It's something we've never heard of. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, the Chapino. I've never heard of Chapino. Obviously, I've had fish stew.
We're learning things today on our live, which is great.
We do have a plan to eat in Juneau and maybe Ketchikan. But
maybe Victoria.
Like he doesn't eat a lot of fish. He likes lobster, but he doesn't need lobster kind of thing, as well as other fish, and he loves the fish in Juneau. Like
I love the fish.
He'll go and have the halibut in Juneau anytime. So
Mr. Bob Newell is here and says, "What do you guys think about NCL?" So right now, NCL has gone through so many types of cutbacks that we're not cruising them right now as much until they get things figured out. We were on a cruise in February that was not great. We took another NCL before that, also not great. So we've done a couple that have been not up to the standard that we like to see when we cruise.
Yeah, just to elaborate on this, we've had a lot of clients come back, and unfortunately they've had really bad trips. And then our one trip this year on NCL was also not great. So for now, we're just not recommending it. Obviously, that does not mean NCL can't be great. I believe Viva and Prima are amazing. I believe that. There's no reason not to believe that. But for the quality of our clients' sake, of their one trip for the year, I'm not going to recommend it at this point. We hope that changes though, because we know that they can do a really good product if they can just get some more crew on board.
We have Ed and Al here. Hello to both of you. And they asked
Al.
a question. Are butlers really gone? 66 days till our transatlantic. So once again, have you ever received anything from Celebrity on this as a travel agent?
I don't believe I've gotten anything on this.
I have not gotten anything
changes
either.
Also always happen. You know?
I haven't gotten anything either, but this is something that I read online, that the change for the Sky Suites has removed the butlers and implemented a retreat team. So there is a team of butlers that now take care of a block of rooms. So
we have some Sky Suites on this cruise, so if there is changes already, we'll be able to know.
We have people on our trip in Sky Suites, so we'll be able to get some information specifically on this sailing, and I'll be able to report back on it out. But what I heard is service should not change at all, but we will see. That is word of mouth.
Yes, salmon season. It is salmon season. I love some salmon. do some smoked salmon sometimes.
Ooh,
You've had some
yes.
smoked salmon dip that you love. I mean, I love all fish. Not all. There are a few fishes out there that are like just not my flavor, but most fish I love. Especially
NNL
when it's
said,
fresh.
eat it, Dungeness crab in Ketchikan. So
Dungeness
wonderful.
crab.
All right, we'll check that out.
All right, let's get going.
We have one more question.
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry.
Okay.
Here's a question from Sam. Do you prefer northbound, southbound, or round trip Alaska cruises? We've only done round trip. So that's all our experience.
Here's the thing. Obviously, there are some really good perks if you're going to go northbound or southbound. The main one is hopefully you're going to do a land tour with it. That is what we recommend. If you haven't, we have so many new people that are joining our Sail Away Deals. We have a huge deal on our Sail Away Deals page on Facebook. Just look JJ Cruise Sail Away Deals. It is just posted this last Wednesday, and there's still some rooms left, but it was incredible. Like, unbelievable deal, and it is for a celebrity cruise too.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in trying one with a land tour to Denali, you get into the Arctic Circle or very close next to it. It's supposed to be breathtaking. We've done all the research, the trainings on it, and they are incredible destinations. So that's something I would recommend. However, we have not done it yet. We hope to do it soon.
We would like to do it. We really would. Just really quick, I wanted to say hi to Monica Wilson. We miss you,
Hey,
Monica. And also Maddie Olson from Wheelchair Adventures is in
Maddie.
here. Hey, Maddie, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I think Maddie is in Alaska right now, actually.
And thank you again for all the thumbs up, everyone. We appreciate it.
Yes.
All right. We're going to start walking around because we only have 30 minutes left here. So we're going to
have
show you.
About less than that.
Yeah, so that's why I want to show around. And of course, if you have questions, still do all questions. Oh, hello.
It's Tony and Tony.
Tony and Tony. Do you want to say hi?
Of course they want to say hi.
Okay. All right.
Which, this Tony was just in the chats, I think, saying hi
Yes,
to the
yes.
cruise boys. But yes, Tony squared here on the group cruise.
Tony T, Tony G.
Sporting the Alaska Cruise group cruise
I
t-shirts.
know. Yes, looking good.
Listen, you can't go wrong with black. I
No.
love the black t-shirts.
Very slimming.
Yes, that's right.
yes. We're gonna do a tour, and we'll see you in about an hour.
We'll see you in a
All
little
right.
bit.
Sounds good. See ya. All right, so we're going to the pool deck first, and then we're gonna go up to the lawn. So the lawn's behind us, but just want to give you an idea because this is the number one question we get from clients in general.
This is an interesting dance floor.
I know, I love a dance floor like this, but this is gonna be your pool deck. So there's multiple hot tubs here. For Alaska, you will believe this is gonna be used. This pool deck is gonna be used all the time for the hot tubs alone. But right now it is warm enough here. It is a heat wave in Seattle, so there are people in the pool as well.
It is warm.
One of them is 4 foot and the other one is like 6 foot deep or something just under that. I think it's like 5'11" or something. So you do have a shallow pool and a not so shallow pool. Let's go on up to the lawn. When we're going up to the lawn club, it is gonna be just a little bit up. So we're gonna go up these stairs next to the buffet area and then up one more deck as well. So we're gonna take this. If there are any other questions coming in here. Heated pools. Someone asked about heated pools. They are heated. So we actually found that in Iceland. People were swimming in Iceland because the pools were nice and hot.
We missed a question. The Wu-Tang Life says, I'm going on Carnival Celebration in 5 weeks. The ship is completely sold out. Should I expect long lines everywhere?
Ooh, yes, you should. The best thing to do, I'm just giving you a view of what we have because it's beautiful. The best thing you can do for lines everywhere is get reservations when you can and as early as you can. With Celebration or any of the newer Carnival ships, they have on the app, when you want to go, just go on the app and click it. My recommendation, I think you would say the same, is at 5:30 or right before 5:30, get on the app and click it right away. And that
Yes.
is the best way to reserve your time.
Eat early. And even if you are not an early eater, I would highly recommend to just get on a schedule where you're eating at 5:30 every night. It will allow you to avoid the lines for dinner.
Completely.
That would be our biggest advice.
That is huge advice, and a lot of people don't know it. So you will already get ahead of the curve by knowing that piece of advice.
Bobby D is here. Hey, Bobby, and says,
Hey,
how long
Bobby.
is this cruise? This is a 7-night cruise.
This is a 7-night cruise. Now, 7-night cruises are probably the most popular for Alaska in general, just because they are round trip. But you could do a 7-night northbound or southbound as well. Here's the start of the lawn club. So as you can see, it's all actual real grass. So they do quite amazing that they do this in all climates, especially like that of Alaska. And we know Alaska doesn't, so there you go. We warned you all and it happened. a transition period. They have different Wi-Fi's up here. So I'm glad we warned you all of just staying tuned because we are still up here. But this is such a beautiful place to relax. I actually believe, Travel Spree, if you're still in here, this is one of your favorite places on board Celebrity Equinox because you can see the stars in the middle of the night. And it's perfect for Alaska where you have this wide open view of water. The grass is just so plush. They also have little bean bags, and you can see these little like cabanas that are really nice to reserve. They are paid for. You don't have to pay extra. I don't remember. Do you remember the pricing of these? It's been a while. I haven't seen on this ship yet.
$99 for port days and $199 for sea days. Typically, that's what they've been in the past. Of course, prices changed.
Yeah, especially for Alaska. I'm sure it's a little less than that.
Yeah.
Or can be.
No, it's definitely not less than that.
Or no, not less, but like it's definitely the cheapest in colder climates when it's not highly used. In the Caribbean.
That was the price for Iceland.
Yes. Oh, that was the price for Iceland. So in the Caribbean or warmer climates, it is typically a little higher. Just like supply and demand.
Maddie is also in here on Wheelchair Adventures and says, hope to see you guys in Ketchikan.
Oh, nice.
I hope that we can connect with you guys. Good to see you.
I'm just gonna sit real quick here because I'm just trying to show the ice blowing. Oh, that is not the ice blowing. It's over there.
The glass
There you go.
blowing.
Hot glass blowing.
Called it ice blowing.
Oh, sorry. Well, we're a little bit all over the place right here with our functions. All right. I have a glass and
There's
you have
glass
the
blowing right there. That is the glass blowing.
So as you can see, okay, you're moving on.
Sorry.
All right, so with the glass blowing, there's the seating there. If you can hold that real quick. The seating here is for anyone that wants to watch, or if you can watch, right now they're watching TV, but you can turn around and you can watch people making the glass. These professionals are amazing. Like they are so skilled at what they do. And that is a pricey add-on. It's not included for everyone. But it is something a lot of people love to do, and you get to take your artwork back with you as well. What did you want to say? You said something else about over here?
I was just gonna say hi to a bunch of people.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Go ahead and say hi to people.
Looks like Dominique is in here. Hello to you. I'm so sorry that we've fallen a little bit behind in the comments here. Let's see here. We've got Natalie here. Hello, Sam. Hello, Anissa from Seattle. Hello, thank you for joining us from Seattle. Hello, Sam. Do they have bocce ball, golf, and other activities on the lawn?
They do have bocce ball and some other. Sometimes they usually don't do much golf. They might do a putting, but they won't do much other than that just because they want to keep the grass nice. We got to keep going just because of the music. We're going to keep walking. I'm sorry if we're not getting to your comments or questions. We'll get to them later when we aren't in such loud music. But over here is going to be the Sunset Bar. The Sunset Bar is one of people's favorite places to be. It's a beautiful view, as you can see out here. That is Seattle. And there's Ovation of the Seas over on the left-hand side as well.
You know what? And I wonder if...
I'm scrolling down here just to show you. There's the Ocean View Buffet. So that is going to be the outdoor part of the buffet area. I think there's a nice little sitting deck for two people.
It's a great little viewing spot.
It really is. So this is a top place to go for sail away on board any of the Solstice class ships. Honestly, any celebrity ship, right?
Yeah,
Sunset Bars on all of them. All right, you want to keep walking around, keep looking around?
Yep.
Just because there's a lot of music and noise around here. So, all right, we're going to walk through here, and then we'll get, We'll get through the other side and then answer some questions?
Yes.
So if you do have questions, you can go ahead and ask them. Feel free to ask them, and Jordan and I will answer them once we get through the parts that are a little loud, and then we'll get on the other side and answer them.
Squeezing through lots of people.
We wanted to show it to you because it's definitely a top place, but we knew that we weren't going to stay there long. Obviously, it's a very popular place.
Yes.
For a good reason.
It is.
It is a place that we have been many a times for sail away ourselves.
And it's just a great place when you have endless views. I mean, obviously you can watch the wake, which is beautiful.
Completely. And you have some really good drinks over there, too.
It's amazing when you have the wake surrounded by mountains.
Oh my gosh, yes.
So people were asking about the ship. This is Ovation of the Seas, docked right here in front of us. So here in port today, we've got Ovation of the Seas and obviously our ship, Celebrity Silhouette. But yeah, that was our very first ever Alaska cruise. So there's a lot of special moments that we had on that ship. We were with Nancy on that cruise.
Yeah.
We were cruising with JT. We met him on that cruise. We just had such a good cruise. Our very first cruise to Alaska was very, very memorable.
Yeah, what are some good tips? I would say a cruise tip here for coming to Seattle and cruising is get here early or maybe delay arrival, right? The way you get into port, especially when there's 2 ships here, can be very long in an Uber, or especially if you're paying for a taxi. In fact, I would even recommend not doing a taxi if it's gonna be a fare that is by the minute. Because you will be sitting in traffic
For a while.
once you're at port for a while. I highly recommend getting here early, even if your boarding time's not a little later, especially if you're going on Celebrity. They typically get you in pretty quickly once everyone's able to board. But it is a little bit more congested than what you are used to in Florida, for example, or even for Barcelona or places in the Med. It is one of the most congested ports, and it's just the way it's built. Hopefully they improve it in the future. But Ovation of the Seas, this is another great option if you're going to go on an Alaska cruise.
Yeah, it's got that North Star, which is the ball that raises up like 100 feet in the air.
I'll try to show it through the glass
Can't
over
really
here.
see it right now, but
It's that arm on top towards the forward of the ship, and it's not up yet, but there are people getting on and off, so it will be in a bit. It was operating earlier. I saw it a little earlier today, so.
Michelle says, I think the lawn looks nice, but it takes up a lot of space and a lot of sitting area. Michelle, I agree with you. It is a large amount of space where they could put a giant hot tub. You know, I'm just saying.
However, I will say, just as devil's advocate, we rarely had a problem finding a seat on a Celebrity ship. Now, it is Alaska, so there might be a reason why they put the ship up here, right? Not as many people are going to lay out on the pool deck, for example. But if you're gonna go out in the middle of the stars, you might want to have a little plush cushion underneath.
Mr. Bob Newell said, how much luggage did you bring? So here's the thing.
Ooh, good question.
It's a great question, but we are hosting a group cruise. So what comes with group cruises? Costumes, prizes,
Camera equipment,
just so much stuff. So we've got 4 suitcases and 2 backpacks. Half of that would be eliminated if we were not on a group cruise.
Yeah,
right
we're
now.
not your average cruiser in the fact of what we bring. Jordan's completely correct. We actually have done a really good job at consolidating down, believe it or not. But group cruises are the one time where we allow it to be a little bit more.
Tracy, thank you so much. She says, loving the glasses on both of you. You look fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
And then PJL says, my 11-year-old son has a question.
Oh,
boy, this is a
go
fun
ahead.
question.
Go ahead and ask. And
He wants
thanks
to
for the
know
sunglasses.
who is younger between the 2 of you.
Oh, that's an easy question. I'm obviously the baby.
Jared is younger by
I'm younger by
4
far.
months.
4 long months.
4 months.
In fact, right now, it's really recognizable because he's an extra year older than me.
Oh my goodness. That's the answer.
Good question. Good question. I am younger by far.
Should we keep
You keep walking. I just want to make sure you got the questions and comments.
Yeah, and we do have about 15 more minutes
Yes.
here. So go ahead.
We have a
and
hard
we will
stop
keep
because,
walking.
of course, we have a group cruise.
Yes, we've got people to see.
So this is the other side of the lawn. I'm going to be honest with you. I know that there's definitely some people that might not use this much, but when you do use it, it is kind of magical.
It's nice.
It is really just, it's just wild that you're in the middle of the ocean and you have live grass underneath you. Celebrity does that a lot. Like they have, yep, told you, it's always right there. They just reconnect at a different place with the Wi-Fi, but you all are in, there you go.
All right, sorry everybody.
All right, let's go inside. Let's not go stay outside.
Okay, that sounds good. We did just get the super sticker from Tracy and
Aw,
Mike.
thank
Let's
you
turn
so
this
much
around.
for the super chat.
Okay, hopefully we're back.
Oh, you're back.
Okay, Tracy and Mike, thank you so much for that super chat. Tracy says, have a blast, guys. We will get into a group
Thank
cruise
you.
someday. Party it up.
Oh,
Thank
we're
you so
excited
much.
for when you do. We know it's going to come soon. But thank you so much for the super chat. We appreciate it.
We really appreciate it. We will put that towards some espresso martinis.
The other thing I was going to say here is that, oh my gosh, I lost my train of thought. What was I going to say?
What were
I
you
don't
going to say?
remember. Thank
We
you,
were
Tracy
on
and
the
Mike.
way inside when the internet just cut out. So we're going to go inside.
Yes, we're going to go on the inside.
Tracy, thank you so much again.
Here's your
Hopefully,
phone back.
hopefully that didn't. Hopefully you were able to see us.
Yes,
when
I
we
hope
got
so.
that.
Thank you so much for that.
Yes. What a great view with a beautiful cruise ship behind us.
I know, right? Can't get much better than that.
Oh, good. Tracy said yes. Espresso
Yes,
martinis.
yes.
Awesome.
Perfect. We're gonna head inside. Oh, it got dark because my shades actually have shade to them. This
Yeah,
time.
mine do not.
Here, let me see.
Should we get in the elevator?
Yeah, we'll go in the elevator here real quick. Hold on, Jordan. Can you hold my glass real quick so I can take my shades off and see the screen? Sorry for that. I didn't see the screen. And we went from light outside to not dark inside, but you know.
Moon Chain Life is asking, what are fast food options on Celebrity?
Ooh, good question. So Mass Bar and Grill is actually over on the pool deck area. That is going to be where your burgers and your hot dogs are. And then for some others, like obviously you have the buffet. We have Cafe El Baccio for some of those baked goods and sweet treats. What else is there for?
Did you say the Spa Cafe?
The Spa Cafe. Oh, Spa Cafe. I didn't say Spa Cafe. That's another one here. Spa Cafe is the other one. Spa Cafe is going to be for breakfast and lunch only. And breakfast and lunch, that's like a healthier option. It's really good.
I'm like,
it's
God,
really
we
good.
haven't left yet.
What is the other casual?
Do y'all do that?
Oh, and they have like
We do,
special.
yes.
Oh, y'all on YouTube?
Oh, nice.
Tell him y'all were saying about that was the Spa Cafe, right?
Yes, it's so
told
good.
him
You
that.
gotta go.
Okay.
Yes,
Well,
Spa
you gotta
Cafe for
get- yeah,
lunch.
it's so good.
Yes. It is Solarium.
On deck,
So deck 12.
On deck 12.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Good to see you.
We have a super sticker from Dorothy.
Oh, hi, Dorothy.
The big arm.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Thank you
All right,
so
hold
much.
it. From where it's located, which we know because we've done this to realize that.
Yes.
But there was, say, the arm. We saw it, right? That was real.
If
I'll do
it
it
wasn't
again. I'll do it one
Dorothy,
more time.
thank you very much for the super stick there. There's big muscles.
I think it looked bigger in the other lighting, so I hope you saw the first one. It was a little better.
Thank you so much. Someone asked if we were going to visit the casino on this cruise.
We will be in the casino a bit, just to go ahead and show our face. Oh, there's some of the JJ crew. This is the grand foyer. We won't be in there a ton, but we do have a couple slot pulls for our group.
Yes.
And the slot pulls are a blast. And last time we actually won a pretty good amount of money, and then the slot pull that wasn't ours, but it was next to us, won hand pay.
Yeah, like $1,600. Joanne, hey Joanne, it's so good to see you in here. Joanne says, how long is this cruise? It is a 7-night cruise. We're going to Ketchikan, Juneau, Skagway, and Victoria.
Yes,
And
yes,
also
yes.
cruising to Dawes Glacier and the Inside Passage.
So many great places. Let's keep walking here. Hi, Tracy. I'm so sorry. Yes, you have to run. Totally understand. Thanks for joining
Thanks for
us.
joining,
We appreciate it. This is the dining room. They're getting ready for dinner here, but I'll just kind of peep in to show you what it looks like. It's a beautiful, nice white and silver look here, which
really
is
pretty.
absolutely gorgeous. I don't think it's opening, right? Oh, it just opened. I'll go in real quick just to show it, just to give you an idea, but I'll come right back out because I know they're still getting stuff ready here. But it's just a gorgeous dining room, like beautiful. In fact, we haven't even been in here yet. I'm in awe. This is actually really pretty. I love the structure they have in here that are holding, it looks like the ceiling up, but I'm sure it's not really holding up. It's probably just for a facade. It's just gorgeous, beautiful. I really like the design of this. It's like crystal over there. It kind of almost looks like the update that they did on Summit, from what we have seen. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And there's nice little artwork on the way in as well. So this is just the main dining room. This is not even suites restaurant or anything like that. That's just the main dining room. So if you go and book any cabin, you have access to that for free.
Joanne says, will there be a hot tub live on this one? This one we will not, since it's a group cruise, but I'm gonna say this. There might be coming something in September,
Oh,
which will definitely have a hot tub live specifically probably for our Patreon.
oh, yes, for our Patreon members. So this is going to be the wine. What is it called? The cellar, right?
Cellar Masters.
Cellar Masters, and this is the reason I had to ask is this actually isn't on Silhouette. This is replaced Craft Social. Just decided to get
Look at
out.
this. I
And that's
can
the main
get
bar
that
as
super
well.
sticker in person.
This is the main bar. It's got all the beer and stuff. Oh my goodness!
I'm saying
Hello.
thank you in person for the super
Yes,
super
thank
sticker.
you, Jen, for the super sticker. Thank you.
What are you drinking?
Pina colada.
Of course.
Oh, as you have to, right? That's a good first day. Those are some of my favorites.
Oh, Melissa.
I love the lemon tarts. They're delicious. If you've not had them, they're so good. The lemon
right, we'll
tarts,
see you
the
guys.
chocolate tarts. See ya. All right, so this is closed right now. So we might be able to look at the casino real
Oh, yeah.
quickly, but I'm going to just show you the Martini Bar and the Grand Foyer.
Super
So,
popular place.
oh, sorry, you want to say that again? My bad.
No, I just said one of the most popular places is the Martini Bar right over there. It is busy, busy, busy over there, and I anticipate with a completely sold out cruise, the Martini Bar will be packed on this sailing. But we'll get over there for martinis eventually. Let's go ahead and check out the casino. Let's just take a quick peek in here.
Grand foyer that all of the, not all of them, but some silent discos happen in. It's a blast.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Also, I'm just realizing we have spent so many nights at sea on Solstice class ships. We have really taken the Solstice class ships all around the world.
We really have.
Okay, so look.
And foo. Oh, Happy Charm. There's just a lot of different ones that wouldn't have been on here, let's say, even 2 years ago.
No, but then they do have their old school machines.
They do. Oh, Buffalo
Oh,
Chief.
Buffalo Chief.
Never seen that.
Interesting. All right.
We know we have a lot of people that like.
Wow,
to
more
gamble.
wonderful four boosts.
Oh wow.
I know the traveling gamblers are in here. That's what their channel's all about. So many interesting. Oh, Jared, look. All right, Jared and I have come to love that
Just
Rich Little
one of
Piggies
them.
game.
It is volatile. Don't play it unless you're ready.
That's right.
They even have a Jurassic Park or Jurassic World one over here.
Wow.
Definitely some newer ones. Oh, there's Coin Combo.
Interesting games. Okay, we'll exit out of the casino here.
Well, let's go
Where
over
should we
to
go?
the. Oh, you want to go to shopping? Well, let's just show them also the table minimums. As you can see here, 3-card poker. I like to give this for ideas here. $10 minimum. So it looks like 10 is going to be the minimum. I know some machines they're going to be 5, or not some machines. Some casinos have $5 table minimums. This one, it's looking like it's a $10 minimum. So that's just good to know for anyone ready to come on and what they need to prepare in their savings for, entertainment. Only entertainment budget, nothing else. All right, like Jordan said, we can exit here and show you some of the shops, but they're closed. So we're just gonna walk by them and show where the shops are located. This is the casino bar, usually full of drinks, but obviously they're shut down right now because we're not
they're
out.
Gonna have Alaska merch since we're in Alaska.
Oh,
That's something
yeah.
that I do love. I love regional specific merchandise in the shops. So we got some over here.
Yes, from the heart of Alaska. So as you can see, they will have things that match the climate, but also match where we're going. So you can see there's different things from Alaska that they'll be selling. Even Tortuga bourbon cake made with Alaska birch syrup.
Oh, we have to.
Yeah, we have to buy that.
We
I don't
have
know.
to buy
I
that.
might just buy one of those because those are cute and I need something plush to just be with me at all
I
times.
literally want that Tortuga cake right now.
I mean, we do. We both love the merch that can come
Really
in
quick,
Alaska and everywhere else.
I want to say hi to Gina. Hello, Gina.
Hey,
it's so good to
Gina.
see you in here. Hey, guys, my favorite couple. Thanks so much, Gina, for being in
Aw,
here.
thank you.
We also have Sherry in the house.
Hi,
Hey,
Sherry.
Hope that you guys are doing well.
Hello.
Jen Cohen, thank you so much. Said reminding people to hit that thumbs up.
Oh,
so
thank
much.
you for the thumbs up. We appreciate it.
And we have about 5 minutes until we have
Yes,
to actually
yes.
meet up.
We're
with
just
people.
gonna finish here shortly. I'm gonna go up one level to show people the world-class bar because that's a huge success of a place. Oh, this is different. This is like the art gallery counter. This is different. There's a bar on Silhouette and some of the others. And then Future Cruise is almost always right here. This is Kazar. This is gonna be a place that we will definitely meet up with a lot of our group late at night. This is a really good bar for just a disco tracker, if you will, like just a DJ that's always there in spirit, never in person. So if you just like to dance, it's a good place to just dance. We also have some other areas that we're not going into, like Celebrity Central that's in this back corner. Definitely some good stuff like Deal or No Deal. It goes in there as well. Sometimes some movies and sometimes adult entertainment as well. So don't miss it if you're going to come on this ship. And as we come up, there's an art gallery and shopping right up here as well.
Lucy, we will talk about our room type later. I know that question's come up several times. We'll talk about our room type. There's a long story that goes with that, and we don't have time to dive into it right now.
Yes, yes. So we're moving in. Obviously, there's a lot of people doing muster drills still because it is Embarkation Day. Look at all the fantastic bags, purses, sunglasses, all the accessories that so many people will buy on this cruise.
All right, we're headed to the world-class bar.
Yes. Might even grab a drink there as we end.
Ooh, that's a nice way to end.
Yes. All right, I'll put it on us before we get over there, just so that way you all can see. We really appreciate everyone joining us on this, and thank you for the thumbs up. Some things to know. A lot of people ask this after our live, so we want to make sure we end it here. If you are looking to join us on a group cruise, the best place to find all of them are on Facebook. That's going to be the best place. Search JJ Cruise. There will be a community page that is only for our Patreon members and OG supporters. If that is not the page, it's the other one. It will be a page, not a group, right?
Yep.
And at the top, on the feature section, will be all of our group cruises and links of how you can fill out a form to be a part of the group cruise you want to be a part of. This is world-class bar. This is one of our favorite bars. And if you are someone who has a premium drink package or just likes the finer things in life, this is the place to go.
It looks like it's not open at the moment.
No, it's not open right now. Well, or it might be opening soon.
They have Zacapa.
But they have Zacapa, our favorite rum. And you can see on the screens, they really do craft cocktails amazingly. I mean, some of the best ones. On our last group cruise, some people made this their bar every night because there's that
You know who you are. So a couple of you are watching this live.
I mean, if you want to just look at some of the menu items here, they're so good. Like even just the Zacapa Old Fashioned alone is one that I cannot wait to do.
Tex Pepito commented. That was who I was looking for. I was fishing for a comment from Jose. That's so funny. Yes, this place is great. We love this bar.
Violet Hour is delicious. I know a lot of people love the rose water right here. As you can see, it's Kettle One here. You can read the rest of it. But as you can see, these are a little bit different price than what you get with Classic. If you're in Classic, you get $10 or less. So you'd have to pay that $5 extra plus additional tax or gratuity. Whereas with the premium package, it's $17. So above the clouds, we would still have to pay the $3 extra since we have premium drinks on this cruise. Just a good thing to note here, if you're going to come on Celebrity, those are the different levels. There's plenty of classic drinks if you're in the classic package, but if you are looking for some of the finer premium drinks, that is what you have to do here.
Okay, Desiree Hall is here. It says, good evening, how is everything?
Hi, Desiree.
So good. And Desiree, thank you so much for the super chat. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for the sticker.
Everything's good. We're here on our Alaska group cruise.
That sticker was like my eyes might not have been perfect. I think they're like, I don't know how to do the eyes, but thank you so much for that super sticker.
Yes. So we actually have to wrap this live because we have
a group
to go meet some of our people here in a couple of minutes, and I got to run up to the room really
Amy.
quick. Thank you so much for joining us today on this Alaska group cruise Embarkation live. Hopefully you liked seeing some of the ship. Please, on your way out, please don't forget to hit the like button. And I know there are some people watching this that are not subscribed to the channel.
Yes.
I ask you, just consider it.
You know what? As Travel Spree always says, go ahead and subscribe, and if you don't like it, you can always unsubscribe later.
Amen.
One thing, what's coming out Sunday, Jordan?
Sunday is...
Yes, look at those eyes.
Exciting.
Look at those eyes. We almost forgot.
Sunday, I was going to talk about this, and I totally forgot. Sunday, 12:30 Eastern Time, our mega Baltic review. So we did a Baltic cruise, Baltic Sea cruise. We've got our mega review coming out. You're going to come, you're going to learn a lot about the destinations we went to, a lot about Baltic cruising. What does a Baltic cruise mean? Who is it for? We cover a lot of things. So please come to the live. Is it going to be a live premiere?
That's yet to be determined because
That's
of
yet
timing.
to be determined.
I don't think
we
it will
know.
be. It'll be like in the early morning hours here.
So it probably won't be a live premiere, but when it comes out, when it drops at 12:30, please watch it.
12:30 Eastern.
12:30 Eastern.
Our usual time.
Leave a comment, hit the like button. All of those ways will support the video. No one knows how much time we pour into the reviews. It is out of everything we do, our good, bad, and ugly reviews are our biggest projects. They take a lot from start to finish of writing things down, discussing, filming, editing. They take weeks, literally weeks to finish.
And Jordan was still working on it on our 12-hour plane day just this past Wednesday. So he literally just finished it, and it looks fantastic, but it's gonna have a lot of good tips and recommendations of whether or not you should even take this itinerary to begin with, and if you do, what you need to be aware of. But it's also gorgeous. The scenery that we saw there is not to be missed alone. So even if you're not planning on ever going to the Baltic, it's just good to go ahead and see what's out there.
Absolutely. All right, we gotta go.
Oh, Christy.
Christy, thank you so much. Have a great cruise.
Happy on late.
Love y'all. Have a blast. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Christy. Oh, and there's another thing from Christy. Hi, JJ. Y'all are amazing. Love Alaska. Y'all have a great time. I went in my first Alaska cruise last year and going back in 2024. Gonna reach out to y'all about that.
Oh, amazing.
Please do. We're so excited to be going to Alaska ourselves again. We love Alaska. It's been an annual thing at this point.
Yeah, this is year number 3. that we've gone, and we're looking at next summer, but I don't know right now.
It's like taking a kid to Disney World for the first time, how it's so special because it's a place and grew up with. It feels like that with this group cruise. Like,
it does.
So many of our group have never been to Alaska and they don't know what's coming, and we're just over here like giddy little adults, like parents just being like, oh my gosh, they don't know what they're in for. It's so great. I cannot wait. And we're in for, knock on wood, some good weather, which is also good too. Even if it's just temperature weather, it's been a really good taste, right, of what we're looking to do, which we're excited for.
It has been. Thank you so much for that super sticker once again. Okay, we got to run.
Thanks for hitting the like.
Thank you so much. We will see you soon. Check out our video on Sunday.
Yes.
Bye.